Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. This is episode 2, and last time we were going to go up to the second floor of the manor. Our story so far. A letter requesting help brings Professor Layton and his assistant Luke to the remote Saint Mystery. After solving a puzzle, only one, the pair are able to cross the drawbridge that leads to the village. Now Luke and Layton must go to Rainholt Manor. I keep wanting to say Reynold, but I think it's Rainholt Manor, residence of Lady Dahlia, the author of the letter. Right. The chandelier, right? Chandelier casts a lovely warm glow. Oh, nice. Could this be another Reinhold family portrait? Oh, I didn't expect all these coins. Oh, I wonder if the Baron has any of my favorite books there. Probably. I'm sorry, the music is just so good.
Oh? Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh, no!
Luke,
Claudia, darling! Come back, sweetie!
Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. To be fair, I would react exactly the same way if my cat ran off. Whatever is the matter? Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia. Your Claudia? Sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins, my smoochy pie, my baby. Matthew. Dear. Okay. Could this be another Rainhold family portrait? Oh! Look, there's a puzzle hidden here, Professor. I did not expect that. 110. Wow. The vanishing cube. Oh, yeah. On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? Yes, I can. I still remember this one.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it!
To be fair, it was a simple one. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles. I believe there's one like in the cushion, like here in the middle of the cushions, but she's in the way, so. Oh, I didn't mean to speak to him yet. Okay. Gordon. You're Professor Layton, yes? My name is Gordon. Among those who requested your services. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says. Fine. Simon. The name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there. So there were 3 brothers. Simon's dad, Gordon, and the Baron. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton, hmm? I thought you'd have more presence. Wow. Okay. Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It wouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. Yes, if you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much more than a distraction. He's so smug. Arcane line. Oh. As shown in the there we go. In the diagram below, you have 1/4 of a circle. Within the circle is a rectangle, ABCD, which touches what? Which touches the edge of the circle at point B. Okay. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? Okay, let's see. See if I still remember my geometry. So, okay, so we know that AD is 5 inches, right? It's weird that this says inches. I'm pretty sure that in the game that I played, the American version, the European version, it says centimeters, but okay. So it's 5 inches. And we don't know how tall A is. I mean BA is, or by the logic CD. However, we do know the Pythagoras, what is it called? Formula? Theorem? Theory? Whatever. We know Pythagoras. So that would say that, okay, if we have our triangle, right? This is triangle. So I'm gonna say that this is A, this is B, and this is C. So A square plus B square equals C square. So oh, just as a side note, there are some puzzles that require math, but it's usually very simple math. Like, you won't need calculus or anything, just simple arithmetic. It's fine. This is probably one of the most complex when it comes to math, to be honest. Usually the more difficult ones require you to move stuff. So yeah. Okay, so we know that B is 5, which would make this 25. But how do we find A? Just asking us for this length, AC. Oh. Oh, look at this. That's exactly the same diagonal, isn't it? And this line is 5 inches. Because it's the same point. Any point from B to, any other point. Well, this is basically a radius. I'm sorry, that was a horrible explanation. But this is a radius. So this is 5. Right? It's exactly the same. So the diagonal is... Oh, wait, no, not 5. Sorry, 10 inches. It's 10 inches. There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
A.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I was going to do math. Yeah, there we go. Diagonal line AC is the exact same length as diagonal line BT. BT is the same length as the radius of the circle. So once you figure that out, the only thing left to do is add 5 and 5. Oh, it appears that you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. A lesser man than myself might consider jealousy to be a reasonable response. Anyhow, you're not going to get a word of Dahlia right now, so you might as well do as she says. Okay. Madam, what is it? What in the world happened? My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Didn't you see her dart out of the room? I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, madam. Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? Your baby, madam? If you're referring to that white cat, I saw it run out the door a moment ago. What? And you simply stood there and let her escape? Well, she is a cat. They are animals after all, and animals must run about from time to... You fool! She's not just a cat. She has a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold. Just again as a side note, when I take my cat to the vet, they refer to her as her name, and then her last name, and her last name is my last name. So, Dali has a point here, okay? She's a delicate flower, and she's simply a mess when I'm not close by to comfort her. Matthew, I need you to find Claudia and bring her back immediately. About this little inheritance problem of yours, Lady Dahlia. That can wait. Can't you see that we have a more pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You could have stopped her, and you didn't. So you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. You're being a little bit unreasonable, but fine. Sending the professor off to find the silly cat. The nerve! Who do you think you are? It's fine, look. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. Madam, if you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down. Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower, even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her. You're exaggerating a little bit. Look, my cat used to go out all the time, but after we moved in, she started getting spooked when she went out. She just went into a ditch. Kind of like a sewer, actually. It was very, very difficult to get her out of there. She could have gotten hurt at any point. In fact, she did. Twice. So I don't trust her to not do it again. So now I keep her indoors. I don't like it, she doesn't like it, but it's either this or she gets hurt. And next time she could get even more hurt. So in my case, I do it to protect her. I don't know about Claudia. Noise at the manor was added to your list of mysteries. The fugitive feline. There we go. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Search Saint Mystery for the runaway feline. She's so cute. Yes, please. Right. Oh, coin. Nice. Let's actually check this out. Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here. Ah, it's the Baron. It's a very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet that's the late Baron Reinhold pictured here. Pictured there? But what about this one, Professor? Who could this pretty girl be? The two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. That's exactly right, sir. You are looking at a portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? It used to hold the most wonderful painting. However, now all that's left of it is this small scrap. You found a painting scrap. The painting option has been added to the trunk. You can assemble the fragments of the old painting here. To access the painting, touch the trunk to open it, then tap the painting icon. So this is a piece of the old painting then. How interesting. Right. So we will collect pieces as we go around, and they're like a little, traditional puzzle. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, we can rotate them too. How do you rotate them? I like this. I'm gonna say it's there. I don't actually remember. Yeah, let's go. Actually, can we talk? I'm terribly sorry, Professor. I will personally search the manor and the state grounds. I feel dreadful asking, but would you mind taking a quick look at the town to see if Claudia is there? Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the chase. And finding a cat around, that's no easy feat. Especially if you don't know where the cat tends to hide. Oh, there she is. Never mind. Professor, there she is. She's so cute. Oh no. Drat, she ran off. We can't stop now. Let's give chase, look. Coughing. Blast. That burns. It looks like the engine blew out. So this is a mystery, huh? The famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old coot set up in this village before he shuffled off. I didn't remember about this. Oh, Layton, you ridiculously dandy. Yeah, dandy. Just you wait. You ridiculous. Okay, fine. All the treasure you seek will be mine. Okay. Can we talk again? Did you see a cat? Oh, it's you, Mr. Please, call me Ramon. Oh, what is that? Can I be of some assistance? As a matter of fact, yes, Ramon. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out of the house. Have you seen her about? Do you mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into town a few moments ago. If that's the case, I sure wish he'd bother to catch her before she ran away. Sir, did you see a cat? You know something? You do, don't you? Yep, I could see it in your face. An open book is what you are. Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you? Ah, the fluffy white killer? Yeah. I think she ran toward the town square. Yep, she went away. I see, thank you. Think nothing of it, buddy. What's this guy's attitude? If only all questions were that easy to answer. Well then, I'll be off now. Would have thought he'd turn out to be such a nice guy. Okay. Shall we head to the town square then? Indeed, let's be off. Hold on. Let's take a look at what's behind that blue door. Do you see it? That blue door over there appears to be open a crack. Care to take a look inside? I was going to anyway. Ooh, okay, I kinda remember this place. There's some puzzles here. Everything in here is caked in dust. The bread and cheese here are anything but fresh. Yo. General store. Oh. There's something I find very charming about this chair. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, that reminds me, Luke. Have you heard of this one before? Which chair? A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. Only now you're gonna order the chairs. 5 chair designs labeled A through E are being considered, but of all the designs, only one chair is completely suitable for the auditorium. Which chair is it? So I remember the first time I did this puzzle, I was like, how would I know? But yeah, the answer is this one. Why this one? Because it's the only one that can be easily stacked.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
That's right. Of all the designs, only can be stacked upon itself. In a hall like the one described, each event requires a different number of seats, and thus a change in seating arrangement. The storability of E makes it the best chair for the job. Well done. I suppose this puzzle was too easy for you, my boy. You found a painting scrap. Nice. Let's see if we can do anything about the painting. I believe when we finish the painting, we start another, perhaps? I don't remember. Okay, with the chairs. I guess the villagers really like beige. Oh, what? It appears that no one is working in the shop. Everything is caked in dust. Look here, my boy. This extinguished candle has reminded me of a simply wonderful puzzle. 15, how many are left? Can I just say that the food in this game looks kind of tasty? I don't know, it always seems really tasty to me. 10 candles stand burning in a dining room. A strong breeze blows in through the open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? Okay, so this one, I remember. This one is designed to trick you. So it is saying that the air blew out 3 of the candles, right? So extinguishes 2 of them, and then 1 more candle has gone out. So it is asking how many candles do you have left in the end, right? So your first instinct is probably going to say, okay, I had 10 candles, 3 blew out, so now I have 7. But that is not the answer, because you see, when candles are on, they melt. So in the end, you will have only the candles that did not melt. You will have 3 candles.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it.
That's correct. The 7 candles that manage to stay lit will melt down completely. The only candles that remain in the end are the 3 that are extinguished by the wind and therefore stay intact. I know the wording is supposed to be kind of tricky. Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious too. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconceptions. I don't believe there was anything else here, so. Yes. Oh, it's Franco. Franco, not Franco, sorry, Franco. Right? I think Franco. Uh, hey, you two, help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle. What seems to be the problem, sir? Some knucklehead went and raised the breach while I was on break. Then, as if that wasn't bad enough, that chowderhead made off with the only breach crank. Oh dear, so you mean to say... You got it, buddy, until that thing shows up. No one is getting in or out of town. I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm seeing too much red to get anything done. What kind of punk pulls a prank like this anyhow? Oh yeah, I found this doodad in the street when I was out looking for my crank. Got any idea what it is? Oh right, this! You found a strange gizmo. Gizmos. The gizmos option has been added to the menu. Touch the trunk to open it, then tap the gizmos icon. From here, try to assemble the various mechanical parts you've gathered around town. Vanishing crank was added to your list of mysteries. There is the crank. And the gizmos. The gizmos you've gathered around Saint Mystery are all lined up on the touchscreen. Yep, I remember. So, I mean, it's rather obvious what this is, isn't it? By the shape. So, we just have to collect pieces, and something good will happen after. Hey cat. Look. Aha, fluffy, check. Purple bow, check. Silent expression, check. No doubt about it, that's Claudia. Good eye, Luke. Now that we've located her, the question at hand is how to go about catching her. Leave this one to me, Professor. Ah yes, I'd forgotten that you have a way with animals. Well, go right ahead then. Here, Claudia. Here, girl. Oh no. Looker, you're right. I'm sorry I wasn't much help, Professor. She's far feistier than I imagined. Professor, have you noticed that this door is a different color than all others in the area? And look at the vines. Have you seen vines growing on any other house in Saint Mystery? This name place on the door says House of Puzzles. Indeed. I'm not quite sure what else lies behind the door, but it's clear there are puzzles hiding inside. Sadly, the door is shut tight, and there's no sense in waiting around for it to open. Let's return later. Can we talk again? I'm still looking for the blasted crank. Right. Okay, we can already go there, but let's not. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, I saw that cat. Almost scratched out your eye. Help catch her, you say? Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her. Could you at least tell us which direction she ran off? I saw the killer scurry of westward. She had fangs the size of daggers. You're exaggerating, she's just a cat. Okay, let's go west. Oh, I almost forgot. We are to visit the local inn and see if we can procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance of the village, just south of the plaza we're in. Let's head over right now and see if we can set up some lodging. Okay. Can we talk again? So how go things? Learning the ins and outs of Saint Mystery, are you? Yep, solving puzzles is the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most. Not a bad place to be. So how about a puzzle right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourselves in front of others later. As a die-hard nonconformist myself, I am a sucker for for any puzzle where you need to find an odd man out. 5-card shuffle. Oh. 3 of the 4 images shown below are the exact same picture rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? Okay, let's see. Let's start with the heart. So the heart is on top of everything in all of them. Okay. Right underneath the heart, we have, what do you call this? An ace? No. What do you call this? This is a clover, a diamond, and... What the F is this called in English? I don't know, the mystery shape. And the tip is to the tip of the heart. Yeah, that matches all of them. Then right across we have the diamond also on top. Yep, okay. Then we have to the left of the heart, we have clover, right? A clover. Tip also pointing to the heart and it's on top. Yep. Ah, this one is different. It's not on top, it's underneath. Yeah, it's this one.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
Good job. This puzzle is fairly straightforward, but catching the subtle difference in the picture can take a while. You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Well, be seeing you around. You found the painting scrap. Nice, thank you. I vaguely remember what the picture is, but not quite. Looking for Dane. Oh. Right. Hi, ma'am. These stairs lead to the second floor. Look, a hidden puzzle. 112, my beloved. Oh yeah, I remember this one. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his later years and is entitled? Oh. I didn't know you could use that word in this context. Okay. And it's entitled My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? So if I remember correctly, there we go.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
That's right, the silhouette of the artist's true love was hidden in the painting. The painting must have been a tribute to his love for her or for himself. Easy peasy, now let's go find some more puzzles. I think I smell bread baking back there. Ah, that would be so sweet. Oh, it's a picture of a man. Is it Beatrice's husband, perhaps? Not a hint coin. Okay, stuck then. Beatrice. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the inn at St. Mystery. We're the only inn in town, you know. You see, visitors to our little village are quite rare. Oh, good day, ma'am. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any open rooms we could rent? Oh my stars, what terrible timing. We are currently remodeling all of our guest rooms. The only rooms left are in the attic, but if you don't mind that, I'll make sure you're very comfortable. I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? Oh, and I'll do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready for you as soon as possible. Oh, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied. Ah, yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck. You see, all the beds are out being refurnished. But don't worry, Mama Beatrice is going to take good care of you too. I'll even drop the nightly rate. Inn. Inn, not hotel. Waiter. The inn option has been added to the trunk. Yes, I remember this. So we will find furniture around the town, and we can place them on either room, either the professor's or Luke's, depending on what each of them wants. Here's something to make the place feel a bit more like home. Lacquered stool. Where will it go? I seem to remember it goes on Layton's room. Yeah, I don't want to Layton. I can move them around anyway. So let's see. When we come here, we can like read a little description of each of the things. Yeah. It's okay. I got it. Thank you. Yes, I got it. Okay. The place is still rather empty, isn't it? My room is barren. I need furniture right away. So this stool, what a fine piece of furniture. It even matches the walls. And Luke says, this stool looks like it wouldn't be very comfy to sit on. So yeah, Layton likes it a lot better. I love the sprites, they're so cute. And them too, when they are happy, like they actually smile. Let's save. Alright, let's go find Claudian. We better get back to searching for Claudia, Professor. Ah, wait, can we go back? Yes. Coin. Oh, not what I meant to do. Sorry. Oh, the drawbridge is back up. The bridge appears to be the only way out of Sinister. You could swim, you know. It seems that we're confined to this town for the moment. Oh my. And to make matters worse, it seems... Excuse me. Oh my. And to make matters worse, it seems no one can find the crank to lower the bridge. Well then, my boy, all we can do is wait. Let us attend to our business in the village. Hold the phone, Layton. Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as I adore the contraption is just a car after all. Look, our little exchange has reminded me of a wonderful puzzle about cars. Why don't you give it a try? I do love this one. Okay, so the point of this one is to just get the car out of the parking lot, basically. I could do this in a very small amount of moves before, but I don't remember anymore. Let's see what we can do here. Nice.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Good job clearing out traffic. Now try to solve this puzzle again in the fewest number of movements possible. If you're really good, you should be able to do it in 14 moves. I did it in 15. Well, that takes care of the puzzle. Hey, another gizmo. It's kinda sad that you don't actually get to assemble this. It assembles it for you. Oh, also a very cute detail is that the more coins you have, like the bigger this thing gets, this pile. Actually, do we have any other coins in here? We do. I believe there was one more somewhere. No? Am I crazy? Maybe I am. Well, let's go. Okay, let's go find that cat. Right. I wonder what that sign is for. It's a menu for the restaurant. Oh! Oh, look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. Mystery item. I don't remember this one. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest of them. Yes, I can see it. While studying these 4 small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited, and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is round. What am I thinking of? Move 1 match in the picture to form your answer to your friend's puzzle. One thing necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited, and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. And we can only move 1 match? Oh. Food. I want to say that this is not the same as it was in the European version, because this needs to be in English. So I wonder if we did change. Oh wait, I can't do that because this is an emulated game. Never mind. But yeah, it's food, I assume. I don't
How
remember
does this sound?
what it asked on the other version though.
Professor, I've solved it.
Definitely not the same puzzle. Similar, but not the same. That's right, the answer is food. Make sure you visit the grocery store before you run out of snacks. My problem is that I usually have too many snacks. I wish all puzzles were this easy. It's pretty interesting that I'm actually doing some new puzzles. I did not expect that at all. Little Brock. There appears to be a park back there. That guy was always mad. I wanna go in this door. Hello. Business looks slow right now. Oh, business looks slow. Talk to me. So I hear you two are into puzzles. How do you hear? Like, I can tell it's obvious from the way you're ogling these coins. You can smell it, can't you? Well, right. Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. Equilateral triangle. Oh yeah, I can remember this one. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral. Is that how you pronounce it? Equilateral? Triangle. The triangle is pointing up right now, but can you get it to point down by moving 3 of the coins? Yep. There are a few of these, that ask you to change something by only moving. I screwed up. It's not an exact grid, but we do what we can. I hope they accept that.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Yep, it's just as I thought. You guys are a bunch of puzzle nuts. Found a strange gizmo. I believe we need like 20 of them. You talk to me, sir? Hey, this is your first time here, isn't it? Cruton? Are you serious? Cruton. I love the little artwork on the top screen. Well, if you're looking for a warm meal and a hot cup of tea, you've come to the right place. Strange it should be so empty if food's as good as you say. Hey now, boy, no need to be snippy. Snipey? That's just how the restaurant business is. There are times when the place is packed and times when things are quiet. If it was always the lunch rush, how would I ever prepare food for the rest of the day? Oh, and speaking of preparation, I've got myself a little problem on my hands. You see, I've got to divide this 8 quart? What's an 8 quart? Like a quarter? Pitcher of juice into 2 equal portions, sorry. However, for the life of me, I can't seem to find my measuring cup. I wonder if there is some way I could do it using 5 and 3/4 pitchers. Juice pitchers. So I remember that there are 3 versions of this puzzle, and each one is slightly harder than the other. But yeah, so what we need to do, here we have an 8-quart pitcher filled with juice, an empty 5-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 8 quarts of juice so that both the 5 and the 8 are each holding exactly 4 quarts. Okay, let's see if we still remember how to do this. I mean, at this point, it's just muscle memory. I'm not even thinking about it because I've done it so many times. There we go.
That should do it.
I've done it many times because it was
Every
one of
puzzle has an
my
answer.
favorite puzzles. Hold on, if you keep at it long enough, you're sure to come across the solution. The shortest possible solution requires 7 moves. These liquid distribution problems have been around for ages and have even been spotted in Japanese texts from hundreds of years ago. So that's how it's done. Great thinking, thanks a lot. If I ever have troubles like this again, would you mind if I call on you for help? Actually, can we talk again? We haven't really been talking multiple times to these people, so they might have other things to say. Can I interest you in a beverage? We've got great sandwiches too. Do you have anything else for me? Sorry, I don't have puzzles for you right now. I'll have one for you next time we bump into each other. Okay. Ma'am. Ow. I actually meant to talk to her. I'm sorry to trouble you, madam, but have you seen a white cat run by? A white cat? Ah, yes. It ran over that way toward the park. And may I ask, what are you planning on doing with with it once you find it. We are going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she's asked us to bring it back to her. And you're going to try and catch that cat barehanded? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring, I think, it over with some food. What do you suggest? I've got some old fish bones around here. What? That I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. You shouldn't give your cat bones, but... Okay, I mean, this is a fictional cat. I'll be happy to give them to you if you solve this puzzle for me. Pick pen partitions. Oh, this one is very cute. This one actually was in the promotional trailer. Trailer? 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up oh my gosh, it's not that hard. Come on. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate each pig from its neighbor? Remember, not even a snout. Her curly tail can sneak over each partition. So I still remember how to do this. There we go. The poor little
There
pig
we
in the middle
go.
has just so little space.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Good job. You've made a lot of pigs very happy. They're so cute. I must say I'm very impressed. Here you go then. Some fish bones as promised. Good luck with that cat. Thank you. Yeah, oh, she's gone. A manhole. It wouldn't do to pop the top and have a look. I'll talk to him first. Polly. Oh, I have just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode. Like a water balloon filled with rage. What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Lend me an ear, will you, guy? There are these 3 bozos in town, and we just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs. But St. Mystery ain't a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, bam, time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on. His smile is actually kind of sweet. Hang on now, you look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favor and help me with this. Let's see if I still kind of remember this one. So we just have to match join the notes, but without crossing any paths. So let me think. This one too. No. Aha.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Now those guys don't even have to look at each other. Good job. Oh, thanks a million, guy. I can finally get to work without blowing my stack. I really mean it, Polly. You're a lot smarter than you look. Thank you. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond the town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. Well, right then. I'm off. Thanks again, buddy. Another gizmo. He's still here, though. Oh, this time I'm just livid. It's just too much to take. The needle on my wrath meter is completely buried. Why am I so worked up, you ask? Is this blasted puzzle? I've been trying to work it out since yesterday. I just can't get it, and it has me so steamed. I can't sleep, you stupid jerk of a puzzle. Wow, strong words. Come here and take a look, will you? Doo-doo-doo. Pill prescription. A man has been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day, but because the concentration of the medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? I think I remembered this one. There's 10 pills, so he only needs to number 8 of them. Why? Because he can take 1 today, and 1 he can just leave unmarked.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Good job. Since the man has to start taking his medicine today, the first thing he should do is take today's pill. Next, he should label the pills for days 2 through 9. If he does this, he shouldn't have to label the pill for the last day. It will be the only one without a label. He only needs to label 8 pills. What were you thinking, man? And here I was ready to solve it. Oh my gosh, all by myself. Why'd you have to go and ruin everything? The nerve. But with that puzzle solved, I can finally sleep again. So I guess I owe you guys 1. Thanks. I know you both have to have your work cut out for you. So good luck, yeah? Oh, thank you. Adria. That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb. Oh wow. She's so mean. You don't even have a puzzle for me? Wow, okay. Let's go find Claudia. Hi, kitty. Reinhold Park, open 10 a.m., shut 5 p.m. What kind of loud? Just throws garbage wherever he pleases. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Bottle full of germs. Yeah. A glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? So can fill the jar in exactly 1 hour. Oh, a single germ can multiply in 1 hour. Sorry, can fill it in 1 hour. But I started with 2 germs. So if I remember correctly, it's just 59 minutes.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
The answer is 59 minutes. It takes 1 minute for a single germ to split into 2. Therefore, starting with 2 germs instead of 1 only saves you 1 minute. You're spot on. Excellent job. This jar's actually kind of neat. Why don't we take it with us? But my boy, it's covered in grime. What's this? Something hidden inside the jar? I think you're right. Look, reach a hand in and see what's inside, will you? Hey! I believe there are some coins hidden around here. Aha! Oh, what? That's a Ferris wheel back there. Yes, I would expect it to be. What? This park is so overgrown, it looks more like a forest. Another coin. Okay. Professor, there she is. Quickly then, use the fish bones. Here, Claudia, come here, girl. No. Oh, she's so cute. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Excellent. Now we can head back to the Reinhold Manor. She looks so happy. She has eyeliner. Are you kidding me? Fidgety feline. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating some mystery? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in town as story progresses. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work toward completing every single one in the game. We will do that. We'll solve all of the puzzles in the game. Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Oh no. Professor? Oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, well, Madam will be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry upstairs right away, please. Oh, the music, yes, they're all such bangers. Shell me? Kill me? I don't know. Kill me, I guess? So you're the famous Professor Layton then? The name is Kelmy. Inspector Kelmy. I'm the inspector of this case. On this case. Well, I'd hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, we brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby, Mama missed you so much. Oh. What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense. We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here. What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. The smug one? Simon was... Oh no. Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. I see, and the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton. I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning the investigation are classified. Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities? Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details are classified? Alright everyone, I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one. And let me make this clear, under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone. Yeah, so things are taking a turn for the worse, huh? Okay, we will leave this mystery for now. We're gonna end this episode here. And next time we'll see what's going on with this Inspector Comey. I did not actually remember anything about a murder case. So everything is coming back to me slowly. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.